Okay.
species does this
What?
rib
Why?
derive from?
Toby. If it was already separated, at least mostly, I could have
Ripped
just
it
cast
right
a
out,
movable
anchored back.
object onto the
They're
teeth,
babies. They were
and then
crying
you
about it the
just
whole time.
get pushed backward,
told them that
and the
ribs
tooth
grow
stays
back.
still, and the rest of you moves.
But I don't think that that will
Back
work.
in his case.
I haven't checked yet, but Vorror's making it sound like I'm gonna have to pry the thing out.
Thanks to my
He is
bone
going to pull.
juice.
You are going to pull the tooth, Arndale.
Do you want to
Okay.
have? Are you going to be in the pain when he does that, or no?
I have something for the pain.
I will be fine.
No, he's just gonna put it in your hand.
I
on
have
top of it,
methanol.
Just like slide it down. He's not
He shall give me a good
Syringe.
slap afterwards. It'll be fine.
Oh.
The tongue's over there.
So
I-
he should be. He should know.
Right.
Did you break into Doctor's stash again and steal his syringes?
Did you break the tooth,
No.
or is it rotting?
I just had a
or-
large turkey basting
What happened?
syringe. and
I've been on a
said,
large
"What do you
bone. It was not very smart of me.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
want?" Also, I want to try
It
some.
was fine.
Soon put a jar down.
Can't be that much different from prying a bullet out. Let's take a look here.
Ah. Ah.
Yep, that does not look good.
All right.
Ah.
I'll take care of that for you.
You can pull it out. It is fine.
Let me.
I just wanted to see if I could milk the beard.
Can you take a swig of this? It's
A great insult.
It's
to
just a,
dwarf as
for the
far as I
pain.
know.
You may have to slap me afterwards.
Someone's beard.
just a drink. It's just going to numb you a little bit. It all over.
What was it?
He's just gonna. Sorry, he's gonna just slide.
It's a numbing agent that Brennan made for me. It's for wounds, but it'll be fine for your case.
Or did they fuck
'Cause
off somewhere?
we're going to be
Do you need something now?
making a wound.
Ah.
Say ah.
Ah. Ah.
It's hard to track me from my nose.
Alright, just stay like that.
Ah.
I was only going to ask, Seamus, if you are still here, I was going to ask if you would be able to get some of the wizard weed.
With a 17, he gets a firm grip over the
Anyways.
tooth.
What is your question?
There we go. Okay.
Hold that. Hold that. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, that is the arch.
On the count of three. 1. With an 18, tooth comes straight out. You will even notice, though it was a forceful pull, it was done with a very fine hand, and there isn't a whole lot of blood coming out after.
Artisans?
And you see the tooth very clean and with very little blood in the tongues.
That is a hell of a root.
What would you say your skill level is when it comes to alchemy?
I'm not much of a dentist, so I'm surprised it went that well. Let me
You
put
are a
these tongues in
surgeon.
the fire to clean them off. Yes, Vorror, I'm a surgeon of battle,
And
not a
I
surgeon
have
of
heard
mouths.
the people who different types
Mouths
of
are a
alchemy
Well, it looks like
battlefield.
it's not that
types
different
of
from bullets.
Specialize, like some use monster parts, others use crystals.
Isn't that the truth?
It is.
Others
Well,
have done herbs and such.
You can keep that as a souvenir. That'll probably bleed for a little while, but I'm sure if you just, you know, a little bit of saliva in your mouth, and it'll seal up very soon.
You want to
If you
keep
want,
it,
you can
Arndale.
stick a wad of paper in there.
Your affinities of-
I don't have any use for it.
It is your conquest. It is your
well-
choice.
And your name?
I mean, perhaps it could be a reagent. I don't know. I'm sure. Why not?
Alright. I got everything I needed from you.
You'll-
I am Adric. I am
It'll
the
probably start
master
feeling.
of the
You'll start
artisans.
feeling a bit of hurting
Pleasure.
later, but again, the wound should seal relatively quickly, especially with them assuming your
I
heritage.
hate it when people call me
It should.
You can ask any one of them.
Hopefully I'll have a new tooth in a few weeks. We shall see.
Oh, I
That's
see.
his name?
I hope for that as well.
It's not onto the formalities.
Take care with what you bite into, I suppose.
No, everyone gets
Yeah.
an apology for the first couple times. Yeah, I know.
Eating is a battlefield.
Yes. Take it a little easy. I probably wouldn't hunt for the next couple of hours.
I am still on vacation. I am not hunting.
Oh, you're on vacation. I see.
Yes.
I wouldn't think that. You don't seem like the vacation type.
Guild takes a 1% cut. Your commissions are. We're generally a commission-based.
The contract between the Aether host and me have ended.
Higher gold value. I won't lie about that. So
I
you
see.
might get a couple of better orders.
Very well.
It was mandatory. We had been hunting for weeks on end. The entire tribe.
Oh. I understand. Well, do find. Just trying to think of what else we could do for you. If you keep feeling pain for a couple of days afterwards, then come find me again and we'll do something about it. But you should be fine.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Erndale.
Of course.
Do you want? Do you want to have the bag of holding?
It's a coffin of holding.
Thank you for your use of the tongs.
Hey, no problem.
It's also
My tooth is feeling much better now.
usually if you see my coffin sitting about.
Yeah, we're not much of dentistry here, but that's the tool could be useful.
Erndale is my new dentist.
It was a gift from the mage friend of mine from another realm.
If you'll excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's very strange.
Well, enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. I'm getting bored.
What do you want?
Are you saying he's not actually the Archon of Chaos? Is that what you're implying right now?
No, I just think that they are not a person.
Would you need to? They're very much a person. Hello?
I was only gonna go in there to return a book. Nice seeing you though. The crazy guy with the two guns isn't gonna come back.
Because you're standing around watching people like you need something.
I'm just hearing you out.
Brennan, not allowed to question me.
Understood. You are my boss.
Watch as I pull a Toby out
He
of my
opens
hat.
up a bag and just slides it down, and you all see a Dwargar's dead body just pop right out.
Oh, Adric.
Actually worked.
Thank you.
Are they recovering?
You see a dead body being eaten.
You see,
Oh, here's so
better.
That is good.
Of life, isn't it beautiful?
I know. It's just what the Dwargar get to do to fulfill their one life purpose.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
And shit soon enough, hopefully.
Yeah.
I broke through the window just so we could say hi, but you didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not hearing a whole lot of it much. It's talking. Thank you, Adric.
The glitter does bother you. You have to apparently make a deal with him to get it off. And,
That's not worth it, I feel.
That's terrible. I hate that.
and you have to put it on someone else.
Whose purpose is
That's part of the deal.
Tobis.
It can't just go away.
In a hat. In Seamus's hat.
Wait,
Possibly so.
how's your tooth pulling?
Do not look at me. I do not want glitter on me. I have fur.
I'm not gonna put gold on you. Don't worry.
Dude,
Oh, no, that would be really bad for you, Vorror.
Yes.
It's even worse if you have fur. If you get glittered and you have fur, it's almost like there's more glitter than just hair.
It is like eating it. It is like inside you. It is disgusting. If you need a dentist, you should seek Erndale. He's a great dentist.
Kidnapped into a hat. So you're a dentist? Is that what you do?
He's a surgeon and he is a dentist.
Oh wow. My parents would have loved you.
It is not too late to
I am a
introduce them
surgeon
to
of
your
battle.
parents.
Chill, there's plenty of rooms there for you to tour
What?
as well.
Never mind.
When you feel like coming.
I could be wrong by saying that.
No, say it again, Vorror. Go
No,
ahead.
no, I do not know
I
their.
didn't hear what you said.
I do not know their
The
backstory.
lounge, you could say.
Never mind.
There's plenty of supplies over here if you need any.
I said it is not too late to introduce him to your parents, but I do not
been a
know
while.
if your parents are still
Oh.
alive.
Tugs your jacket.
Yes.
Library, his personal books. If you're into
I need you.
reading and stuff like that, I would.
Come
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
She must be having tooth problems.
I'm
Help her,
needed.
Arendelle.
I'm needed.
But if you want to read
Bone
read
chips.
magic or something like that, you get permission from him, and I'm sure he'll be happy to
My
let you
God.
lend you a book. Up here. There's a
You have garlic at the doors to keep vampires out.
Anyway, I think that's one of the reasons why that's there. But
Are you okay, Yellow?
it's for like. You know what? I don't think that's vampires can go. But yeah, alchemists, potion making. Feel free to use it.
Do you require some more meat?
Why don't you come join the fray? Might as well get used to it. Checking with
Yes. Very well.
Captains, I know he dabbles in it, and also Brennan, the other captain. I'm sure they'll happily help you if it interests you at all. Here, another little
Here.
study, I guess, for potions and alchemy, and also if you want to catch some disease, there's some beds here. However, I'd probably wait a little bit before you get into that.
Some merchant said you were hungry when I was arriving in town.
I think it was really loud before.
Alright, well, since you're already familiar enough with that, then. But yeah, this is it. This is the secret building.
I think it's
Nothing
really
really too special.
maybe that's sentient bread child.
Hmm.
Sentient bread. Don't talk to me about sentient bread. I have too much experience with sentient bread right now. Everybody, this is our new secret, Maeve.
Nice to meet you.
Good day, Maeve.
Two new seekers.
Dagio, Yellow, Vorror, Pak, Hera.
We will quiz you later on that.
You have your Heelys on. You alright? Are you okay?
I am going to be going for now.
Okay,
so
do it again. Go ahead.
I
Go
will.
ahead.
I'll probably have to leave soon as well.
Get in the way. No, you're right.
Just expect this. This is not anything unusual here.
Glad you're back to your normal off self, Yellow. Hello, Al.
Hello. Apologies, there was a rotund man that was chasing around people that looked like me. I had to make a quick
Don't
getaway.
worry about it. This is Al. He's not a seeker, but he's now commissioned a tailor. So if you need clothes,
You are a tailor.
He's a tailor.
Indeed.
I'm gonna squeeze past
I would like to commission you for a new battle skirt.
Same thing. If you need any clothing work or alchemy, come to that guy.
Got it.
If you do, you can step into my office.
Let us go then.
This is Vorror. Have you met Vorror yet?
No, I've not seen him.
He sells the best meat in the island.
I have pelts as well, but no one seems to care.
Pelts
On
make
the
good
contrary,
cakes.
I care.
Hmm.
Try the
Christopher,
best.
We like to party.
Yes.
Arendelle is a great dentist.
Oh dear. All right, this way.
Hmm.
Was that all he just? You're a great dentist.
Arendelle is a great dentist. I have never been in this building before. Ugh.
A lot of people don't. Use the back door because it's closer.
Ah. I wish to commission you for a new battle skirt.
Very well. You said something about pelts, right?
Yes. But I have something special for this battle
If you'd
skirt.
like. Ah, I see.
Pulls out red fur that's braided. These are from the animals that are, let's say, unique. Or have different genes than the rest. I've been collecting them for some time.
Does this look like a dwarf beard?
Yes. But it's
I don't
braids.
question where you get things from.
It's braids, it's not like a beard. It's like a long braid. Multiple long braids. I have some pelts as well.
Well, if you give me most of the items that you want used, I can definitely take down the cost a good amount.
I do not have
In fact, with what
clasps.
you've given me, that's pretty much everything I need.
I do not have clasps or leather straps for it. So, that would be up to you.
You definitely take down the material cost a good bit. I'd say 5 silver would probably be the amount.
Sure. I appreciate that. I have not met a tailor since I've come to Aether. So.
Fair enough. It's always been here. If you ever need me, just let me know ahead of time.
I understand. I appreciate that. I always wanted something made from the island, but I prefer my weapons. Battle skirt is the second best thing.
That is very fair.
Alright, well.
If there's anything else you'd like added to it, do let me know. It'll probably be done, probably not tomorrow, but the day after.
Very well. I appreciate it. I did not mean to interrupt your business when you arrived.
You did not interrupt anything, that is fine.
Very well, Al. I shall see you in a day or so.
And you as well. Take care.
You as well. Thank you.
Tell your friends.
I will tell all my friends.
As soon as you see him taking off, his eyes get really tiny.
You enjoy your day.
A prescription, yes.
Take care, Balmora.
It's better than the last time I offered that question to someone. They asked me if I peed in the bathtub.
Speaking of, she's right there.
Perfect timing. Come on, kiddo, you're following me. right now. You point to them. Ooh, that's a big one. Two friends. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, is it Tony? Tony's a good friend. Friends for everyone. The tall guy, not him. The tall guy with the funny head. Okay, never mind.
I do not have a bunny head.
No, not you. I'm talking about Tony behind you. Look over there. Yeah, see that guy?
Oh, in the armor. I am sorry I missed that.
Oh, no, you're fine. How are you doing, by the way? If you want, thank you, sir.
I am sorry, what was the last part?
Oh, I'm saying the bench is empty. If you wanna just shoot the shit and talk.
I do not shoot shit. I am a hunter.
Oh, you're one of those literal types. I mean, if you just want to relax and just talk, I'm having a one-sided conversation, but a conversation with Will here.
Hmm. I am on vacation. I do not see why I cannot.
Perhaps a bit too aggressively, they said.
Besides, I've never seen someone such as yourself. You must be quite a hunter.
I am.
Hold on. Let me scoot my boot.
I am a hunter and a
There we
butcher.
go. Ooh! A man who loves his meat. What a dreamboat.
What is a dreamboat?
It's a colorful way of complimenting someone in a romantic sense.
Oh. I am not interested in mating, no offense.
Oh, it's fine. The offer's there, but understandable.
I had a tooth pulled today, so I'm not in the greatest of moods.
Oh. Hold on. You like sweets? That could help.
No, I am fine. Thank you. I do not feel like eating anything right now.
Well, the winery's over there, across town, if you need something to numb the pain.
I am fine. Thank you, though.
Of course. Somebody will eat. Yeah, you know, that was a silly question. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't catch your name. What's your name, big fella?
I am Vorror. I am Vorror Dakrig.
Vorror Dakrig? Whoa, that sounds intimidating and strong. Would you say so? Well, I don't have as crazy of a name.
Good evening,
My
darlings.
name is Zinc.
Good day. Sorry, what was your name? I missed that.
Zinc. Z-I-N-C.
Zinc, it is a pleasure. And you are Will.
Thanks. Yeah, you're one of those ghosty-like people that can't talk.
I'm sure they hate milk.
Oh, I get it. It's a reference to an old tale. I'll explain to you later.
I heard ghosts do not like milk. What do I know? I have never spoken to a ghost before.
Well, to be fair, I'm sure if you stick around this place, you'll find plenty of interesting characters. Yours
Indeed.
included.
I have met a bunch of interesting people. Look at these birdmen.
Oh yes, the doctors. I know it seems weird, but let me break it down for you. Those bird faces to have? They're masks. The idea is that, you've been around dead things. They smell. So, they put pretty flowers in their beaks to make them smell not so bad. While they work with death. Pretty smart.
It is like smelling salts, I understand now.
Yeah. What about you, Will? Can you smell or touch or anything? Oh, bugger. Hey, you know what? I've heard some blacksmiths and other kooky wizards make ghost touch things. Things that touch ghosts. Maybe we can get in contact with somebody to make you something.
Are you trapped?
Making stuff.
Are you trapped here, Will? Or are you here on your own accord? Little bit of both, maybe. I understand.
While they're not forced to be here, it might be better for their soul, lest it gets tethered or unraveled. Also,
Is there-
kind of personal question. What's up with the skulls?
It is my favorite battle skirt.
Oh!
So, where are you from?
I am getting a new one made.
Good, he says. Oh! You know what you would look good with? A hat. You should get yourself a hat.
I do not know. It might cover my ears. I do not want something covering my ears.
Oh, that's where you build ear holes. Kind of like mine.
I do not know.
It's
I like.
fine. You figured it out.
I like just battle skirts. It makes me feel free.
A man that loves his freedom and shows off. Oh. What a catch! Well, I'm sure plenty of people are as battle-hardy and stick-minded as you. So, I'm sure there's plenty of people who wouldn't mind building you clothing.
I appreciate that.
I recommend investing in least gauntlets and shins for armor purposes. Never want to get too cut up now.
I do not think I will. I apologize.
No worries. I'm just looking out for people.
I understand.
Can't run a town on depressed dependents.
Just to elaborate, the spell I'm needing to figure out is a divination thing that's able to reach very far.
So what brings you to Aether?
Oh, I've been here for a while. Originally, I was sent on my master's behalf to collect things, I'll say. But after staying here for a while, I like the people here. It's nice. And some people even perform or get excited for my dance, song, and everything else. Maybe one day when I'm not so battered and bruised. I got into a fight today and I'm not feeling the best.
No, I understand. I had a tooth removed today. I am not about to fight or dance, so... I would agree with you, though. It is a very interesting place.
Oh, definitely. You see plenty of interesting places. Oh, if you want to look at someone to get rough and tussled into a fight, Red Wall is your place.
I have been there. I know of the place.
Yep, Aether for shopping, Red Wall for action. Though I may or may not have pissed off the Healers Guild in Red Wall. Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed to be here anymore.
I am sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's fine. some people can't take your joke. They're a bunch of stern, good-for-nothing nobodies. Oh, we won't let you help with a murder mystery, even though you solve the crime, because you're a stupid jester. Blah, 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 blah.
That does not seem fair to me, but...
Well, I'll admit, I'm a goofball at times, so that should be expected.
Well, if you get banned from the Healers Guild, you can always go to the Seekers Guild. They might help you.
A lot of people are pretty nice. Speaking of nice people, see that lady in the blue hair?
Yes.
She loves to learn new things.
Hmm.
You should talk to her sometime. She'll probably give you tips on how to fight.
Goliath. I took something and gave it a moment to kick in. Does my voice sound better?
Also, you're leaking all over the place. Is that normal?
I took the wrong thing and then I had to go take an antidote. It was a whole fiasco.
Yeah, is that normal?
The bridge now.
Oh, okay.
Is it dark energy? Can I eat it?
Where the heck did they go?
Do it over here.
Never mind. I do not want to eat it anymore.
Oh, you're a dog, possibly? I'm a chaos mage. Oh, did anyone walk you around this place to show you what's?
I have been here many times.
Oh, this is the first time I met you.
I don't know the exact location. Sorry.
I have been gone for some time.
That's
the wrong time to have a voice in
I showed up a couple of days ago, and let me tell you, it has not been dull.
It never is dull here.
You say it's not my problem, but like I'm where he is. Have you checked there? Getting insured those guys all day long. Lady Ava had to take care of
the frog. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. You should have seen it when there was a salamander invasion.
I believe that is a manitoad.
I don't even have time to deal with all of my own problems at this point, given all this going on.
Oh, what the?
I am magicless manitoad. I cannot give you any offerings.
I wanted to mention just thank you for all the help.
Ooh, he wants mana?
It was instrumental. I haven't seen any
something for you.
recently. I'm starting to get fantastic, so we'll see. Your help
Just a
is great.
splash of chaos energy.
I'm sure he does.
We've got a lot, that's for sure. You know, I wonder if
You see him, just a tongue flicks out, and you see him just lick up the banana as it comes out.
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
I don't like him either.
Do they normally do that?
Yes. From my understanding, yes.
He's the person that will work me with in some capacity.
He's a little creepy, but
I just don't want to
he's gotta keep his
Israel that we absolutely have to. And Goliath on that other side.
But you can tie your magic to someone to create a sorcerer's bloodline. When Gilbert ritually acquired the fire affinity, I put a bit of my soul in it,
this has been interesting.
the first of my sorcerer's bloodline.
I cannot remember the last time I've stood in the middle of town and people watched. It has been very interesting.
Oh yeah.
I'm still learning about
It's funny. Not to try to dump anything on you. I know you're a busy soul, but like, this last couple of days, I've learned something. People often try to live up to the standards and other people's rules. I'm learning that you should live for yourself, because when you die, The only thing you could take to the grave is your soul.
I would agree with that.
I'd rather help teach people through practical means and practical applications instead of the whole mathematical.
I do not have any magical anything.
I will not be afraid to use it.
Would you like anything to drink or eat?
Ooh.
What do you have? Got all manner of things on tap, barrel and stout.
Oh.
I have
Oh, my head hurts.
Fish, and also for food, the cabinets are cabinets of
Note itself. Don't look at it. Very spooky.
putting it together.
Well, I mean, you're pretty spooky. You know, you get what I mean.
A Manito, thank you. I was a little bit curious about that.
I probably have it. And you're looking for anything alcoholic? Mead? Oh, we got plenty of good mead. Or was that
Excuse me, can we help you?
Mead. Mead.
Oh, this is the ash from earlier. This is the one we're talking about.
Will, see that one with the pumpkin head? They can talk to ghosts and like undead stuff. You should talk to them.
Of course.
Wait. Come here.
Ash, I'm Dr.
So, my friend Will here, they're like a spooky ghost specter things. Maybe you know how they work.
Well, it's an honor and a pleasure in that case. I am currently
Another spirit or undead, I suppose that's how you approach it, but like as I've said before with others, it's always nice to meet another dealer of the dead.
This one right here, to ignore the men. Yes, we're coming to men with these here. The men with these.
Do you speak common?
Yeah, that wasn't me who noticed that, right?
I was about to say, so Pumpkin King over here.
Pumpkin Count, do not confuse me for a king. I am a count.
Pumpkin Emperor. Anyways.
Count, I am nobility, not royalty.
Alright, well,
I dare not call myself royal.
The noblest of pumpkins.
they can't talk. I don't know why, but they can't. However, the name is Will, and they do know common.
Is so you can supposedly write and understand common but can't speak it. Is there a different language you can speak, perhaps?
Where did he go?
Or are you a being without a mouth? Ah, a mouthless. That is correct. So you speak and understand common but cannot. You can understand and write common but you cannot speak it on account of not having a mouth.
Are you ethereal? If I try to touch you, will my hand move through?
I believe they're asking if you're corporeal.
Corporeal. Alright, thank you. Yeah, you are corporeal.
Obviously, such a thing would also probably prevent them from being able to use magic at all at that point.
Or would you happen to be a spirit or an undead?
That might also make it where they can't even use
A spirit,
magic
then.
again, if that were to happen.
Spirits, well, that tends to be one of my specialties. I may be undead, but I'm a beast tamer of insects and spirits, so I can be able to interact with the beast tamer.
Reach out to it, they will be completely severed from its connection.
No, what say spirits like you do? What purpose do you serve? Are you simply a wandering spirit, or are you a spirit with a purpose?
It's not something I would expect any of you to deal or work with. None of my students in this most recent batch have been
delivered, need something picked up.
nearly so worried.
Careless.
Yes. And if they
I
want
noticed you had a lamp burning. Are you perhaps a guide? Are you a guiding spirit?
Rift is a wonderful example of that, actually. He used to be incredibly careless with magic at times.
Guiding spirits tend to use light.
And was incredibly reckless. He's grown much in that regard.
Oh.
I don't worry that one day he'll
So
so
what brings you here, oh guiding spirit? Usually you'd find guiding spirits in dangerous or dark lands, such as forests or rivers, or even in lands of death. It's interesting to find a guiding spirit in the middle of a town, of all things.
Nothing.
Brown sugar. Brown sugar's please.
Just sorta ended up here? Kinda. Yeah, I know how that feels. I sort of just dropped from the sky here, and well, here now I am. Yeah, this place tends to have a habit of just bringing people in from nowhere.
That is not how I got here, but I could see that.
Yeah, some get here for more natural means, others just kind of wind up here.
Something I might actually worry about.
Some walk through that front door, some come from the sky. I am one of those that come from the sky.
Some of you that you'll face
I understand.
try casting through a mana burn.
You came from the sky.
Expect it to happen to someone.
No.
Not through carelessness, but through desperation.
You walked here.
They were wandering and ended up
Wow. You are much better at this than I am.
That's another thing. Like I said, I have a tendency with spirits. It's what... That was a very blinding flash of light from the artisans.
Destroying one of your limbs.
Given I'm technically a prototype, unless I can mend some of the old blueprints where I woke up, there's a good chance that no one would be able to get a perfect replica.
Well, that was
You're on your tippy toes, Mr. Pumpkin. There you go.
But, you know, I've heard of this issue before. It's one of the three major places people end up here. They either come here willingly, they're kind of just dropped into here, or they end up wandering into the Nexus and out here somehow. Usually not of their own volition. You either end up here purposefully, accidentally, or unexpectedly.
Something I've decided to undertake to assist someone with learning a bit about...
Will, was it? Well, welcome to the land of Aether. I wish there is more I could do for you, but without your ability to speak, the only thing I could theoretically do to help you more would be to form a familiar contract, as that is something I've done with many a spirit.
Planning on doing a bit of a ritual divination.
I know a couple of undead people, or people that know death magic as well.
Most of these contracts are done with less intelligent, such as lesser spirits, or just insects in general, as they do not tend to have as But I do have some with higher end spirits, but most of them are wandering, just lone spirits. You seem to be a conscious spirit, so it's completely understandable you wouldn't want to form such a contract.
A message would come through from Zyra on the sending stone.
Hello, I have gotten a vision from my goddess. I need to go to the swamp. If I am not back in the Silver Wisp in like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, I guess I might be dead. Okay. How many words do I have left with?
Well, it has been wonderful.
What the fuck?
Zyra, if you get yourself killed, we will not be funding your funeral. Be safe.
Such a potentially large-scale work.
If you need help, scream, please.
My advice. There is a death mage in the Seekers named Brennan. She can speak to spirits and maybe she can hear you.
Excellent, then you've done your job beautifully.
Also, there is a crafter. There's a drow. They are undead. I don't know if they can do anything for you to communicate better. But those are the two things I thought you should know.
I think one of my coworkers might be dying at the moment. But tell me what you're gonna say, and then I will see to that.
There are
Will, I must take my leave.
whatever they call themselves these days, but they're also
It has been a pleasure.
fighters who claim such prowess.
Gotcha. Well, I think one of my
Take care of yourself. Oh, sorry. I am a toucher. I was trying to pat your shoulder.
To be fair,
He has no. I would not expect them
Okay.
to have any prowess in magic at all. They're all
Have a good day.
mundane boggarts. Blockheads.
Christopher! Arendelle is taking new patients as dentist.
You'll win this round, but not the war. This here's
Pardon me.
Is the big difference here?